evidence to know who you are and why you came to this earth. Now, we can talk all about how great our ancestors were and how we built the pyramids, but if people cannot go within themselves and find out and have a sense and a feeling of their own greatness, a surety about their connection to the universe, to the ancestors, to all the forces, if they can't go within themselves and find that and tap that moment to moment, day to day, then all the history is irrelevant. You can read all the history books you want, but if you can't find your greatness in moments where you need it, the history books don't mean nothing. It ain't nothing but a good book. Just a novel. Give an example. Some people can watch movies and learn. Literally. They can watch movies and get information from watching movies. Some people watch movies and get entertained. It just was a good movie. But the reason they call it a movie, if you break down the word move, exists in movie. It's supposed to move you or inspire you to do something. What is the movie inspiring you to do? Is it inspiring you to manifest your greatness, or is it inspiring you to be under some other European, some other man? But some people can watch movies and decipher information and learn and use that and put that information in application and grow from it. And some people just said, well, that was great. I like that movie. They went with the popcorn. That means they lack the level of intelligence to disseminate information and utilize it and apply it to their own experience. That's a problem. Some people became powerful watching movies. Could y'all possibly believe that? There's some people, they watched the movies and was like, man, okay. They watched a few good movies and disseminated the information and elevated it. Some people, it's just entertainment. They got a good laugh out of it. Not realizing that we're programming ourselves. So my whole point is that when we have a certain intelligence that's given to us by the ancestors, we have to tap that within ourselves. Once we tap that, there's no limit to our development. At that point, no man will ever be able to tell you what you can or cannot do. What you will be able to do and not do will be only limited by your own ability. That's it. The only thing that limits you is your ability. Your inability to advance your abilities. That's the only thing that can limit you. Because the European doesn't see any limits. That's why he can go over to Iraq and just walk into their village and blow everything up and say it's his now and he represents the people. He didn't see any limits. He had no limits. But he teaches us, thou shalt not kill and thou shalt not steal. But that's all he does. Only to impose limits on us. I say thou shalt not steal if you can't get away with it. I say thou shalt not kill black people if they're not trying to kill you. If they're trying to kill you, thou shalt kill immediately. Then they go and say you should not commit adultery. But break down the word adultery, it's the word adult in it. You should not be a damn adult. What sense do that make? And to go into that, I have to break that down even a little further. I studied some of the teachings of the supreme wisdom of the Nation of Islam and some of the teachings of the Nation of God and Earth. And I had got my own drawing, as we used to say in the Moorish Science Symbol of America. It had me look at astrology from a different perspective, which changed my perspective on the viewing of relationships. When you look at it from the perspective of how the universe are orbiting and how the universes are rotating. Give an example. We have taken man's definition. That you get in a relationship with somebody, y'all supposed to be evenly yoked, whatever that means. Chickens have yolks. They yoke. I've never seen no human beings yoking anything. But somehow that's supposed to mean something. But they said you're now looking for somebody who you can evenly yoke with. There's somebody there that you can yoke with. And you all got to be cloned to be on the same path, and they're supposed to be your better half. And I say if you're out looking for your better half, you need to become a better whole. Your better half is inside of you. And you need to access that better half of yourself so you can even be a better whole to others. But they teach you that you got to find somebody you evenly yoke with. This is bullshit. Excuse my language. There's nobody on this planet you can evenly yoke with. That does not exist. Human beings are all unique.